Well, all I can do is hope you can see this. What I've done is I've pulled the tape loose on these so that I'll be able to grab the tape as I get done. Alright? Now I'm going to come along and I'm going to start putting glue in and bring the pieces down a little bit as I go. Pull this piece out first. I want to keep it together until right at the end. Set that aside. Now I'm using just a plain old ordinary medium speed CA. This particular bottle has been sitting for months out here, so it's a little thicker than it should be, but it isn't going to hurt anything, because what I do is I always put in way too much so it squirts out. Now on this one I also have to get this piece right over here at the same time, or it's not going to come out right. So you can see there's quite a bit of glue in here, which could be a real drag to sand off later on, but it's the only way you're going to get to where you can't see where the glue is. Now as you bring a piece down in, you want to bring it down with a flat edge and only come to the edge. The edge of top of your surface. This piece here is actually a little too deep. The cutting is. There's the other piece over here. Now this has a lot of little pieces, so I'm going to keep it taped until I get right to the very end. And I'm using this blade as a straight edge more to get the pieces down in flat without going too deep. And I want to get this tape out of here. See how it squirts out bubbles? I want to get the tape off of here as soon as I can. I don't want the tape in there because, boy, does it make a drag for sanding later on. I mean, the CA glue is bad enough, but this stuff is just, you mix it with the CA and it's just vile. Now I've got to be careful I don't pull up any of these little pieces like that one right there. I don't think I got, yeah, there's still tape right there. Okay, so I'm going to get that tape off. Notice I'm getting it all over my fingers, and there's nothing you're going to do about that. You're going to just have to accept it. Paper towels are always handy. There is stuff out there that will help you with this, but as you can see, this is all nice and flat in here now, across the surface. This glue is going to have to take a while to dry. Do not use accelerator on it, the spray stuff, because what it'll do is it will leave little white bubbles in your spaces between the pearl and the wood, and it'll show big time then. So again, overfill it with CA glue, put your piece down in, bring it down even with the surface by using a straight edge, and then if you have tape on it, remove your tape. A couple of these don't have tape. And after this is all dried, come on, you come out of there. After this is all dried, come across it, I start out with 100 grit sandpaper until I've got it all flat, and then I work it down from there. And by the time I'm done, I'll have a glass finish, and it really does look nice. Really looks nice. But it's all in getting, you can have gaps and stuff around the edges. It's all in the way you do the glue here. Now I got a little bit too deep there. I forgot about my straight edge. So I'll pull it back up. Straight edge. Okay. And pop that bubble. And I do like to go ahead and smear the glue over all of the pearl. You'll be able to tell when you've got it all flat when you sand. And we'll get to that part later on. I'll get these glued in and we'll go from there.